Hey everybody, it's Dan Avington here with another check-in. Today I'm joined by Caden Queck, one of the members of the 2021 Clippers roster. Caden, how's it going?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. So since it's your first year with the Clippers, why don't you introduce yourself to the fans, tell everybody where you're from, position, school, general things like that.
So, like he said, I'm Caden Queck. I am a freshman. I usually play outfield, but I think I'm going to be working at some first this summer. Just trying to play more positions, I guess, to get more at bats when springtime comes around next year.
How did you end up on the Clippers this summer?
So that was more so like my coach for at Corpus Christi, Coach LaRue, kind of helped me out with choosing the summer team that I would go play with. So it was kind of one day where I just got the email like, "Oh, we found you a team." I was like, "Okay, cool."
Have you ever been to Michigan before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So as a Texas guy, how do you think you're going to adjust to the Michigan weather this summer?
I will love it, 100%. I mean, I've been boiling down here for the last few days.
Right.
And like my third day in Houston, and it just reminds me of how hot it is here.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot in Corpus, but here it's just different.
Right. Michigan will be a bit colder for the summer, so we'll see about that. There are a few guys in this team that you're familiar with, a couple of other guys from Corpus Christi. How excited are you to spend a summer with some of them?
It'll be fun. It'll be nice having some familiar faces. Going there just not knowing anyone would be a little bit more difficult, but just knowing I'm going with a couple of teammates would be super cool.
So you're listed as an outfielder. You said you'll play a little bit of first as well. Do you have a favorite position to play, or will you just play anywhere that's asked of you?
Typically in the past, I've played right.
Okay. Sounds good. Is there a professional player that you look up to or that you try to emulate when you're playing in the outfield or at the plate?
Well, not as much. Like my favorite player in the MLB is Javier Baez. I'm a Cubs fan. I was born in Illinois and lived there for the first half of my life, so I know what the Midwest is like a little bit. But so I would say Javier Baez is my favorite player. But if I wanted to be like an outfielder, I would probably want to be like Mike Trout, which obviously he's a center fielder, but who wouldn't want to be like Mike Trout?
Player in baseball, how could you not?
No, exactly.
How would you describe your hitting style and your approach at the plate?
My approach at the plate is I like to swing hard, but I also like my main approach at the plate is I want to find any way I can to find barrel. More so than trying to just hit the ball as hard or far as I can. So just finding barrel, and then making sure I'm not getting too far out in front, just kind of staying on my back leg and hitting fastballs. Should
we expect to see some home runs from you this year, or are you more of a contact guy?
Sure hope we see a few home runs.
I would hope so. Is there anything specific that you're looking to work on this summer, or just making your game overall better?
Just getting at bats. I haven't had an at bat. Well, I have had some at bats, obviously, recently. Like I've been working on getting some live at bats, and I have been I've been working on getting some live at bats. Sorry about the dog. I've been working on getting some live at bats, and it's just I haven't had an at bat in 9 months because I tore my labrum this past fall, and then that was right after summer ball ended. And then since then, I had not had an at bat until about a week ago. And then I've been working on just kind of seeing pitches from live arms and just getting back into it. So I would say the biggest thing for me this summer that I'm focused on is definitely just getting at bats, getting a feel for everything back.
Outside of trying to get yourself more at bats, what are you most excited about for this upcoming season?
Seeing some new faces, meeting new people. I always like meeting new people. I would also say Michigan in general looks like a beautiful place. So I'm super excited for that. Super grateful for the experience.
Yeah, hope so. Well, thanks for sitting down with me today, and I'm excited to see you play at Marsh Field in a few weeks.
Appreciate you.